Good morning, everybody. Day 3 of my 50 quest. If you watched my last video, yesterday it was unreal. Got my personal best kayak musky, but with that ensued some chaos. I damaged the refuel battery on my GoPro. Half of my footage had an SD card error. It's pretty clear that my GoPros are hurting pretty bad. So I don't have a battery backpack today. I brought extra batteries. Hopefully I'll be able to change them out and get some good footage. Problem today. Where I caught all my fish yesterday, not fishable. The wind is absolutely out of control and coming straight from the north. That means with a large lake, the south shore is brutal to fish, especially in a kayak. Giant whitecaps crashing into the jetty. Not a good deal. I drove to a different location. I didn't really like the watercolor here 2 days ago, and I wasn't super pumped about the fishing, but unfortunately, it's literally the only place I can probably safely fish. And I don't even know if it's gonna allow me to get out. I can see some decent waves from here. I'm right next to the water now. I'm gonna do my best. I tend to get a little too reckless. I'm going out solo today. My Canadians had to work. So, of course, when there's inclement weather up here and I have no cell service, I gotta go out solo. But that's okay. That's what makes it fun. I'm just hoping that I can actually get out and fish a little bit before there's supposed to be some pretty heavy rain and the wind is supposed to really pick up around noon. So I'm gonna try to sneak out for a few hours, see what we can do. Still looking for that 50, and who knows, with the moon phase and the weather coming in, they could be fired up. So I'm gonna give it my best. I'm gonna unload my boat. I got about 30 minutes till the sun comes up, so I'm gonna get moving. Let's get out there. All right, here we are. It's already starting to spit some rain, so we'll see how we're gonna see how this goes. Oh boy! Come on, wheels, get out of there. There we go. I'm certain this is how Hemingway felt. Oh man, it's got definitely kind of cold this morning too. Come on, boat. There we go. Just so y'all know, launching on sand kind of sucks. Go. All right. We made it. All right, and we're off. That wasn't too bad. Definitely a little more protected than my other spot. So this is where, in video number 1 of my St. Clair 50 quest, I raised an absolute giant of a fish and completely messed up follow. Definitely some big swells, but the island, just as my buddy Rich suspected, the island kind of protects this area a little bit. This isn't bad. And no boats. No boats yet. Definitely some current though. There are some swells out here. Well, whew. Yeah, I guess the further out I'm getting, it's alright. Be a good drift. It's kind of crazy that there aren't any boats here. Tough to tell, but I think this water has just a bit more color to it now with that wind. That would be great if it did. A little too clear on day 1 for my liking. Okay, let's see if so from standing and trying to balance yesterday in the waves, woke up this morning and tried to get out of bed. My whole body said denied. It hurt really bad. I mean, really bad. It's the one tough thing about fishing in a kayak. You don't realize you're using a set of muscles that definitely you don't use all the time to balance. Ah, there are the waves. This might be a little tricky. Ooh, yep. Right off the tip of that island. So I don't know how much I'll be able to fish out here, but we're gonna try at least for a bit. I'm not sure that I'll be able to stand. It's a tough thing. Right shoulder is not feeling super hot. So I'm gonna fish this bait just a little bit different. There should be a little slack eddy where my boat won't move as fast. My problem is having the waves come back off the rocks. That's a good sign. That's why those musky fish are here. Hell, I don't like that. I don't like that. That's why a northwest wind on St. Clair. I always hate to see that. I'm gonna fish that mud line right more than anything. Right here. See how that's the color of water I want? It's right off the drop. It's perfect. If only I could comfortably stand up. Let's just hope these fish commit halfway through the retrieve so I don't have to worry about figure eight. Oh gosh. What's that? I just got here. Oh, thank you. Just to hit at some point. Hopefully not. That is not good. I don't think I'm getting that one out. That sucks. Okay. Hope this sound isn't too crappy, but I had to keep the microphone out of the rain or it ruins it. So I'm gonna jig a little bit along this mud line, and there's also a drop off right here. And try that for a bit. You ever drink like 5 cups of coffee, put on 3 layers, bibs, and 2 coats over the bibs, and realize that you have to pee really bad? And that was probably an awful decision. We're there right now. That's okay. The rain's not gonna let up. I'm just gonna ignore it. That's healthy. I'm gonna start the drift. It should be peak minor right now. I'm gonna start this drift. The minor's just started. I'm gonna give it all I got. My fingers are freezing right now and the rain sucks, but maybe that'll make the fish active. Who knows? We'll see. The waves rocking this boat does not help my bathroom situation anymore. All right. Oh, it's a big wave. Okay, waves, easy. All right, I can't be right in the corner here. That's good news is, I think my fingers have reached the point where they lost all feeling. Oh, that's a really bad cast. Those waves are getting nasty. Okay guys, this just might be the last drift for me. I hope that's not the case, but it's not looking super good. White capping, it's cold. Yeah, I can't stand up. Having a hard time controlling my boat. Okay, I know I said that was gonna be my last float, but I gotta do one more. One more. Can't give up that easy. Need some Hank Williams songs right now. You know what sounds really good right now? Duck, medium rare with a honey balsamic reduction. Hungry. Man, the current's rocking today. This is gonna have to be my last drift. Weather's just not conducive. All right, St. Clair. I'm gonna give you one more drift. One more drift and I gotta call it. Gosh, I can barely pick my rod up anymore. Well guys, that's the musky, living up to its reputation being an a-hole. Today was obviously pretty tough. Weather sucked and I think I'm gonna have to throw the towel in. That's okay though. It's good to have video. It's good to showcase this. This is, you know, after 2 really good days on the water, you're bound to come across a day where these fish completely and utterly humble you. Not a bad thing. That shows the reality of what musky fishing really is, especially this time of year. But I gave it all I could. Had an awesome 3 days up here on St. Clair. I got the personal best yesterday. Awesome 49.25 inch fish. If you haven't watched my other 2 videos, check those out. Thank you guys for watching this one. Hope this sheds some light on the ups and the downs of musky fishing, and really can see how rewarding it is if you stick it out and put in the days like this so that days like yesterday can happen. This is why, you guys, you can watch all the YouTube you want, you can read about it, you can go out with guides, but at the end of the day, nothing is going to make you a better musky angler like spending time on the water. Get out there and do it on your own. Go out by yourself, experiment, fail, 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 and then one of those days it's all going to come together. But the reality is that's how you learn. So thank y'all for watching. I'm going to go home, use the bathroom, pack up the kayak, head back to the States, and get ready for the biggest bass tournament of the year that thankfully, because I had a great year, I qualified for. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching. Hey! Nothing. Nothing yet. What? Are you serious? Really? I'm gonna head there. What's the, okay, thank you, Rich. What's the watercolor look like? I don't know if y'all can hear that out there. It was absolutely wild. And it was literally some of the absolute freaking best fishing I've ever had. Woo. Not quite out of the danger zone yet. Gosh, it could be 12. Woo.